I never thought I'd say this, but I am truly grateful for Subway. I think I've tried every new thing that I can easily access, and I'm out of ideas. But fortunately, I still have 7 other subs to try. So today, we have the boss from Subway. Stay tuned. Life gets pretty weird sometimes. You don't always want to cook. So sit down in your chair right there and have yourself a look. We're going through the drive-thru and getting some fast food. Then we'll eat and talk about if it's bad or good. It's eating fast food in the car and talking about it with Andy. Ugh. Okay, today we have number 6 on the Subway Series menu, last of the Italianos, the boss, which is pepperoni, meatballs with marinara sauce, fresh mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese. As always, I get these toasted on white bread so that it's the same down the line, and see if this is any good. I will say it is by far the messiest, except for the one that peed down the front of me. You keep it on the white paper, and they wrapped it in the other wrap because that marinara sauce goes everywhere. It also, I'm gonna say this is probably also the hottest of the ones that I've got, because the marinara sauce is hot already, then it's toasted. I've had this unwrapped for a little bit while I got myself ready, so I'm hoping it's not too bad, but I'm also prepared to burn my mouth on this bite. So their sauce isn't the worst thing in the world. Neither are the meatballs. The bread is like toasted but soggy at the same time. I believe that is due to the sauce melting into it. Fresh mozzarella is hard to deal with one-handed. It's okay. It is a bit of a pain to eat. It's falling apart. I lost a meatball out the back. Lost a meatball out the front. Couldn't tell you if the pepperoni's adding anything. I don't really taste it too much. I sort of like that fresh mozzarella. It's okay. I don't know. It's not the worst I've ever had. It's not the best I've ever had. Their meatball subs are okay. Adding the pepperoni is whatever. Fresh mozzarella is a good touch. And I honestly couldn't tell you that they put Parmesan on this. So, it is what it is. Okay, that bite, I tasted the pepperoni more than anything else. It's okay. It's not a lot to say about this. It's a subpar meatball sub because everything they do is like the dumbed down version of a good version of this. So it's a subpar meatball sub with pepperoni on it. It's okay. Notably, no veggies come on this. It would probably be good with maybe some tomato, some onion, some green pepper. I wouldn't say no to any of that. The other thing, I have a friend who used to get meatball subs and add a little bit of mayonnaise to it. And it sounds weird. I tried it once. It's pretty good. So maybe try that if you're adventurous. It's a mess, I will say that. And I think part of a cohesive sandwich is you get to keep everything together. I'm having, a meatball fall out, so now my next bite is just pepperoni and sauce. Some bites are just bread and sauce. I don't think this works well as a sandwich. It tastes okay. Keeping it together is rough. Very messy. This is just sort of okay. It doesn't taste bad. The flavor is there. It's a nightmare to eat. I don't know that I'd recommend it, but if you wanted to try it, I don't think it's rough enough to say stay away from. I think that's where I'm going to leave that one. So it's sort of a meh. That is all the time we have today. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you next week.